Let's get you also all the dramatic political developments coming in from Maharashtra. Yesterday, you had Union Minister, BJP leader Narayan Rane being taken into custody, being arrested. He finally managed to secure bail and was released early this morning. He made his way back to his house at about 4:45. Rane's remarks against Chief Minister Uddhav, saying that he could have slapped Uddhav, had led to a spate of protests by unruly Shiv Sena workers across Maharashtra who clashed with BJP workers. The Mumbai police have registered a total of 42 FIRs in connection with Rane's Jan Ashirwad Yatra. Rane has moved the Bombay High Court to quash the FIRs. The Maharashtra police have charged Union Minister Rane for promoting animosity, intent to incite violence, criminal intimidation and many other charges. Speaking to India Today, a defiant Rane had said that the Maharashtra government was scared of him due to the successful Jan Ashirwad Yatra. You also had the Maharashtra BJP chief Chandrakant Patil saying that the bail order granted to Rane was a slap on the Aghadi government's face. So Narayan Rane has been granted bail currently. Let's focus really on what are the charges that Rane faces for his comment against Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray, where he said he felt like slapping him. These are the charges based on what the police has decided here. Now, in fact, he has... let's also get you the inside story on exactly why Narayan Rane was taken into custody. He'd in fact taken several pot shots, many of them personal, at Chief Minister Uddhav Thackeray, and that had upset the Shiv Sena. Besides that, you also had the fact that Narayan Rane targeted Aditya Thackeray in the Sushant Singh Rajput case. Aditya Thackeray's name had come to the fore. This was because of Rane's allegations that he too was involved, that he'd attended a party and his name was dragged in, something that upset the Sena again. The CM office became active after his latest remark, where he said that if he was at an event with Uddhav Thackeray, referring to an Independence Day event, he would have slapped the Chief Minister. Uddhav and Aditya, according to sources, decided to take a step now, decided to tell Narayan Rane enough is enough and teach him a lesson. And that's why we saw protests, FIRs, all of that being filed against him. Now, Sena's Anil Parab also came up with the FIR idea, is what we're told. He decided that they're going to up the ante by ensuring that Narayan Rane is taken into custody, with several FIRs being filed against him. Now, the CM office, we are being told, will not take further action because they believe that they've sent across a direct message to Narayan Rane not to mess with them. With his arrest, he's out on bail, of course, but they believe that the message has now been sent across to the Bharatiya Janata Party and particularly to Narayan Rane. Let's take this across now to Saurabh Bhaktania. He's joining us live from Mumbai with more details on this. So, Saurabh, dramatic day that we saw yesterday in Mumbai, parts of Maharashtra where everyone, Shiv Sainiks, were up in arms. What's really expected today? Narayan Rane is out on bail. Is this the end of the story? Are we going to see the investigation progress and perhaps more trouble for Rane?
Well, Akshita, this is just the beginning, and what a dramatic day yesterday it was, like you mentioned earlier. Before this, first of all, Narayan Rane is back to his Mumbai home. We are right now present over here. This is the Mumbai Jhuta Road, and this is the bungalow of Narayan Rane. He came over here early morning at 5 a.m. Now, what the sources are telling us, that it's very likely that Narayan Rane is going to address a press conference. He's going to speak against Shiv Sena again. Now, the Shiv Sena top brass is saying that now not to take this thing further, but the attack on Rane continues. Today in Shiv Sena's editorial Samna also, we have seen that how Shiv Sena has attacked Narayan Rane. He's been said a backstabber. He is not a person who can be trusted. Many things have been said in Shiv Sena's mouthpiece Samna today. So we are seeing still lot of heated words being exchanged between both the parties. It's likely that Narayan Rane versus Shiv Sena at the moment. But we are expecting Narayan Rane to address a press conference. Meanwhile, Akshita, let me also tell you that now a notice has been given by the Nashik police to Narayan Rane that he should appear before them on September 2. Now, there were total 4 FIR filed against Narayan Rane, one in Pune, Nashik, Mahad and outskirts of Mumbai, that's in Thane. He was arrested in Mahad and he got bail. Now, Nashik police have sent him a notice and asked him to appear before the cops on September 2.
All right, Saurabh, thank you for those details. So what we're going to be seeing is Narayan Rane, as Saurabh also told us, perhaps addressing a press conference today and escalating his attack on the Shiv Sena. I'm stepping into a short break here on India Today. Coming up on the other side, our focus is on the third match between India and England. We're going to be getting you a report of